Fuck. So I'm Brazil. I really don't like Brazil. They don't do anything. Is the long and short of them. I mean, Brazil camps are okay, although you can't. They don't actually count as trading posts, so you can't get the rationalism upgrade that gives trading posts more science and universities more science because it doesn't affect Brazil camps. The culture is nice, but it's not amazing. The Prachinas, or I don't even know how to say that, they come too late to be an issue in the game. You're not going to generate golden ages with those. It's just not going to happen. It's not going to matter. The tourism output is okay. Tourism is good for defending your happiness, but it's very rare to win a cultural victory in this game. I probably won't even attempt it, even with Brazil. So basically, this is just defense against happiness. And the increased writers and musicians and artists is okay again, but it's pretty much a non-entity. You know, that's going to give me probably one extra, because it's only during the golden ages, it'll probably give me one extra artist and one extra writer during the game, and it just doesn't seem that interesting. So. Long load. I hope everyone made it. Oh, bin728 just left chat. I think we have a drop here. So. In single player, the AI gets pissed if you buy tiles near one of their cities. Do people react the same in multiplayer? Yep, they sure do. Or at least I do. If someone forward settles on me and starts buying tiles, like that to me is a very aggressive act. And if it's too close or they're buying too many strong tiles, I'll go kill them because they can't just steal my tiles and get away with it. You should always be aware of what the implications of your actions are. Again, maybe I can talk about this in the etiquette or the war video or both. That you're playing against players, not AI, and they don't fuck around when it comes to protecting their interests. Too bad. Alright, Ethiopia, amazing. Korea, amazing. India, decent. Incans, amazing. Iroquois, not so great. And Brazil, not so great. So we have three powerhouses here. The Incans, the Koreans, and the Ethiopians. Ethiopians are a powerhouse, a religious civ, among other things. Korea tends to have a really good science game. And the Incans are an amazing war civ. It's really too bad. Let's have a look at my start location. It's pretty fucking mediocre is the short and long of this. I don't see cattle. I don't see any real good growth tiles. I could move over here to the mountain river. It makes it flatland, which isn't wonderful. It does get me the stone still. It moves away from my luxury. Probably moves away from horses, but might still be in range of horses there. Moves away from desert. Man, I wish I had more information about the land. I see some more river and I see some jungle in here. Ugh. Let's move over here. Another luxury, another river too. Oh, this could actually be pretty. Oh, and another river over here. I would love. It's raw desert. Don't like that. I would love a mountain start. I almost never get mountain starts. These are crap luxuries too. They're going to be for the happiness and not much else. I don't like these lands at all. I don't really want to move away from my rivers too much. This is going to be growth and growth and growth. So it's a matter of do I want to move here or here. I see raw desert over there. I don't see anything over here yet. But this moves away from my stone. I kind of want my stone. So mountain or hill. Everyone's probably waiting on me at this point, but I do want to think about this decision to a point that matters. I kind of want to take this hill, I think. Still by the stone. I'm going to take that. So there's something to be said about the mountain start. Shit, maybe there is something to be said about the mountain start. Well, maybe I'll take a little more information this turn and see before I make that decision. So this looks like coast. It is coast. I think I've changed my mind again. Man, I'm going to waste a turn for this, but I am going to take the mountain. I haven't had a mountain game in a long time, and I would like to do that. So that's a wasted turn. So I actually just set myself back for no particular reason, but I did have a thought that I might want Machu Picchu. I may want the observatory. So wasted move, wasted turn. That means that one more turn I've wasted before settling. Not good practice overall to do that, but that's what I went for. Alright, Let's drop the expand. I did move away from one of my luxuries. I can expand to that later. Picked up 2 sheep. That was a nice little addition I wasn't expecting. That at least is good. I settled flat land. I don't like to settle flat land, but I decided I wanted the mountain enough to do that. Another luxury over here. And let's grab pottery. It's going to make my religion slower like normal. So, yep, jungles would be a nice improvement for my Brazil wood camps, which are available at what? Chivalry? Banking? I think, oh, it's machinery, okay. Nice lands over here. Doesn't expand over here. For sure doesn't expand over here. I see 2 unique luxuries. Plus 2 cattle. I don't know where it will be yet. Is it kind of a trade-off between the river up here and the ocean down here? So, excuse me. There's this. I knew I was missing something. The land looked weird to me. It looked weird to me because I don't have the hexagonal stuff set up. Hexagon set up. Man, I should just move there first. I was gonna do that, but oh well. Okay, another unique luxury. Barb camp. I'd like to see in here, maybe? I don't know. This is going to really slow my scout's ability to, my warrior's ability to progress this like solid jungle over here. Might be nice to see what's near this mountain. It's good land in here in terms of the cattle, but this is dead land entirely. And I really like land that borders rivers for the growth potential out of it. Is that a city-state? Oh, it is a city-state. Oh, and it's a faith city-state. Very nice. Okay, can we ask for tribute? We can't. I should think about what faith I want right now so I can instantly grab it. I don't have good ones particularly. I mean, this is desert, but it's very little desert. Nothing immediately comes to mind for something that I would want for a faith pantheon, which is too bad. I guess quarry faith. I do have 2 more quarries over here, so I guess I would take that, which is down the bottom. And you have to be quick about that. If you get a faith city-state like this, you need to, and that's going to be the first pantheon. You need to be very quick about assigning that, because if another person gets it the same turn as you and you both assign on the same turn, the first person to assign it gets it, and the next person has to wait, and they may have to wait until amount that you're not going to have without a shrine. So it might be like 5 or 6 turns difference. Unfortunately, I don't get any initial faith out of quarry faith. I have to have improved the stone for that, and that is a bit of a bummer. But I am probably going to change my build order a little bit now because I just hit a religion without a shrine. So I'll finish this scout up, and then I'm probably going to build a worker, and I will try to get down. Well, actually, man, I say that there's not a lot I can improve. Hopefully, I'll have horses. No ancient runes yet. There's one. I just grew, but I don't have any good growth tiles to work. I have money to buy. I could buy one of these tiles, but man, that's not a lot of growth. I may actually do that. Let's buy that tile. Looks like I have ivory, 2 ivory in my capital. Capital's not great. It's okay, but not great. I need to find a lot of horses in here to make it better. So, is this me versus an AI? No, this is me playing a 6-way free-for-all with human beings in the No Quitters ranked game. It's bad growth, but decent production. And perhaps I should actually grab pottery to finish to get a granary out. I would like a worker, but I'd also like a granary. Alright, let's take a look. Pottery. So I got 1, that's such an awful thing when that happens. So I just got 1 turn worth of attack out of that rune. So I basically wasted it. It's really too bad. Nothing I could have done about that, but still frustrating. Let's grab a granary. I do need the growth pretty badly. And let's keep scouting. I'd like to keep expanding rivers if I can. River Mountain would be great. I don't know what's in here yet. I'm going to probably bring the warrior around. There's Beringer Crater. Beringer Crater is nearly worthless. You're never going to work that because it's just not a tile that you can afford to work, and it doesn't give you happiness to have in your border. So it's probably one of the, I think that and the Grand Mesa are probably the 2 worst natural wonders. So I have no desire to expand towards that. It does nothing for me. Let's move across the river. Okay, another unique luxury. Alright. Is a Persian unique unit worth making? Immortals are quite good. A, their healing ability is really nice for clearing barb camps, and B, they have a lot of tribute power versus city-states. Yeah, I think they're very worth it. They heal very well outside of your lands, so you can go do city-state quests without getting screwed, which is nice. I'd like to go steal a worker from Vatican City. That'd be nice too. I need animal husbandry into mining into masonry is what I really want, because I'd like to get my quarries online. Ooh, okay. There's a city down here somewhere. Maybe there. It could even be a Petra city, potentially. If I could get there fast enough. Not finding much in the way of ruins, which is too bad. Okay. So now I have good information about this area. I'd like a little more information about up here. I see an expand somewhere in this vicinity. I hate to do it off-river, but maybe even there. As growth from the cattle. We'll see if I have horses in there. So. Not too worried about this barb. I'm trying to get this granary because my growth is so bad in the city right now. Hopefully I'll be able to very quickly get to 3 pop with that and then start producing a settler or 2. I do need to expand. 1, 2, 3, 4. So unfortunately the closest expand I can do is something 1, 2, 3, 4. I could expand there. That picks up the, but man, like no hills. It's going to be super low production. Alright, another pop, so I just hit 3 pop. I do have horses, and there's more horses in there, although Vatican City's going to steal those very, very quickly. Let's get over here, see if we can get over here and steal Vatican City worker. Just met the Incans, it's really too bad. I don't like strong horses being right next to me. There's a city over here for sure. Animal husbandry is done. I want mining. And I want to work the horses, that's good. And 2 turns on my granary. Shit, maybe I even should buy that, I don't know. I may buy that when my granary finishes. And maybe I should expand to here. So maybe I'm seeing 4 cities right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that. Maybe not quite right there, but somewhere around that area. With the idea of 2 coastal, it looks like right now. Another city-state, another player, Ethiopia. I'm prosperous playing Ethiopia, so. Right back. Ugh. Alright. Capital being bothered by barbs. Hopefully we can do something about that. Alright. I'd like to see a little bit down here too. I'm really hoping Vatican City will spit out a worker soon, but they don't seem very obligated. They don't seem very interested in doing that. Alright, where would this expand be if I wanted to expand? Right there? That might be decent. Right on the cattle, right in the hill, still on my river. This would be 2 mountain expands, which would be really nice. That should be my first expand, for sure. Let's kill the barb. Move to there. Met Korea. Pantheon went down 2 in the same turn. Production from fishing boats and Earth Mother. Earth Mother is a good faith Pantheon. So we should expect a religion from that. We should also always expect a religion from Ethiopia, another city-state in there. So I'll keep scouting through here. That looks like it's starting to head into tundra, so let's head back this way. Barb camp, annoying. 5 turns on my worker, 4 turns on my growth. I guess I'll wait 4 pop and then go for it. I want mining into masonry. I really want to get that faith online. And I do need to get a babysitter in my capital, so it may be time to bring this warrior back. Alright, let's go here. There's Ethiopia. Too many barbs over there. I'd like to see them. Shot on the barb is fine. Let's move through here. Yeah, they already stole the horses. Alright. I don't want the Behringer Crater. It's just not worth it. You can't grow a city working that tile. And it's 3 science, and 3 science is okay early, but like there's nothing amazingly critical that you have to get to early that you're rushing for. I'm not rushing for wonders, I'm rushing for expands right now. I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen the tiles around it. Maybe they get better. There's no unique luxuries over there. It's not on a river. There is a mountain, but this doesn't seem very good to me. There's the worker I want. So let's go ahead and steal that. Yep, that's fine. Let's make peace the same turn. I don't want to dick around with that. I just want to get the worker back. Shoot that guy standing on my horses. I assume just to be an ass. And alright, let's take tradition. Melbourne. I could steal their worker too, but I don't know. It doesn't seem that useful to me. I do want to get a look over here. Oh crap, that's annoying. Barb spawns there. I'm in some trouble. And I'd like to get a look at Ethiopia's capital. Oh, that's a settler already. I wonder what's over here. Looks like he went either 2 or 3 pop expand. Better not take the horses before I can get over here. I really want a coastal, like 2 coastals. I should see. It's a lot of scouting I need to do. Indian scout too. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. If a barb spawns there, I'm in some trouble. Hopefully I can get out the backside in a minute, but this is not good. Alright, I'm going to have 2 workers super early. I don't even know if it was worth it doing that, but that's what I'm going to have. 3 turns on growth. Anyway, I can speed that up. 2 turns, that's what I wanted. Alright, let's deal with one at a time. I want to go see... Oh, wow, he's got a desert... Oh, he's got a fucking Petra capital, too. It's really annoying. We can get through the back here. Another city-state up there. I think moving to here is the quickest way to get back. And... I already have my Pantheon. I have Quarry Pantheon. I don't have a shrine, so actually I'm kind of stunting my own approach for religion right now. I decided to go double worker, so that might be good. I need to go masonry into trapping because my luxury is that way. And then I'll probably need to get calendar after that because I need to find an expand like there. It's looking like my next expand. Well, not my next, but something like 1, 2, 3, maybe there. Doesn't look like I'm gonna get Petra with this city. That city's gonna take Petra for sure. Alright. Let's move across. Start on this. Let's grab a Shrine of the Settler or just a Shred of the Settler? I think a Shrine of the Settler is probably better. Shrine into... man, I don't know. Settler, yeah. Let's do like that. I want to buy this tile. And... let's get in here, meet the city, states. Keep scouting Ethiopia's lands. They look pretty good though from the start here. I'd like a peaceful game if I can. I'm gonna have 2 mountains, and I'd really like to do something with that. I guess this tile is better because it picks up the fish, so I'll do that tile instead. Start a farm here. Next turn I'll start on the grassland quarry. Or the quarry, excuse me. I can come through here, it makes no difference. Desert Pantheon, yeah. Man, I hate letting people get desert. I guess I'll just move there to prevent the steal. Next turn. Alright. So Petra's no longer a priority. Perhaps this expand becomes a little more important. It would be nice to get Faith up. I'd like religion. Sticking the horses. Don't take the cattle. Piece of shit. Is Vatican City hostile? I feel like they're generally hostile. I don't know if it's random whether or not cities are hostile or not. No, they're friendly today, so that's at least good. Ooh, I just may have frozen. It's really weird. A little chop there for no reason. Let's get that online. I am going to need help escorting. Perhaps I can send this guy. He just bought that tile. Is that so I can't scout? I'm really tempted to go through that anyways. And let's move to here. This is the worker he can return if he takes it. So I don't want that because he can instantly give that back. And I could, you know, there's some thought to continuing. Oh, did I just lose the turn? No, the turn rolled over. I don't know why it rolled over. Okay. I feel like he's trying to last second worker steal. Like, why is this scout hanging out there? We'll see. I should be on production focus. I am. 12 production out of this. And what is the change if I go to there? 11. So let's stay on this for now. He blocked the scout. I could have moved through with war and been happy about that. I would have been fine to do that. But I'm thinking right now that I'd like to escort my next settler with something. So there's the Incans over here. Yeah, but the problem is I'm going to be... Someone suggested that I try to go for Petra in my expand over his Petra over here. I just don't think I'll have the hammers to actually produce it in the expand relative to his main, so... It's gonna block that scout coming back. More barbs on this side. I need another military unit. I might need that first. There's Cusco. Wow, nice spot. Another Petra city if he wants it. There's gonna be 2 players competing for Petra. There's no way I'm getting that in an expand. Another military unit might be better here. Too much escorting and protecting to do. This is going to be a late settler. But this scout, I was kind of hoping this scout would be useful, and I think he's going to get pretty beat up here. One shot and an attack from this guy leaves him almost dead, and I'll have to back off down here. So I won't be going for a cultural victory in Brazil in all likelihood. It just doesn't seem very, very good to me. Alright, this is going to get tricky to protect versus 2 barbs. Yeah, either way I do it, I'm going to run into a problem. Alright, let's cross the river over here. I do want to get my faith online. That's the one I want more than anything else. Yeah, barbs are closing in on this guy. More barbs closing in. That guy's going to die. And not a lot up here, it looks like. And what else? Quarry, working on the quarry is fine. I think I'm going to get my horses pillaged almost immediately by this barb here. Because he'll move there this turn, next turn he can move to there. And it's going to be, so that's 1. I think he moves to there at the same time I get a warrior out. Maybe I can kill him before he can pillage, because he won't be able to pillage that turn. And I think I don't know if city plus 2 warriors will kill the barb. I think they might. Alright, that's the one now who can pillage. This is actually good for me. I can move in here to block that capability. I do want to get my faith online. Let's have a shot on that one. Another warrior next turn. And I just need to hide and heal. Ew. Let's hide from the barb. Getting blocked pretty hard. Okay, settler up here. It looks like he wanted the natural wonder. That's a little close to where I want to settle. But no, nothing I can do about that right now. I'm being slow on my settlers right now, really slow. I mean, I didn't see anyone real close to me, so... Oh, there's another unique luxury up here I didn't notice. That might be worth thinking about settling on too. Maybe up there. Or maybe even here. I wouldn't get the wine there. I need a scout in here. Alright. Double warrior. Don't always love double warrior, but that's what I've gone. Let's kill that guy. This guy can fortify. I can move in here. And put an attack on him. That's fine. Let's move across. Maybe across this way. Alright, finish trapping. It's good. Calendar is fine. Archery is fine. Bronze working is fine. Maybe I'll have a little more production somewhere around here. I don't know. I kind of want archery for a chariot archer would be nice, so I'm going to turn that around. Let's go back over here. Hope for the barb. Well, barb could attack me there. He may attack me there. Hope he doesn't. I'll wait here. I'm probably going to get shot by that archer. Oh, there's a barb coming this way too? Like, for fuck's sake. Alright. Okay, I will cross the river here then. This guy Zona controls that barb, so it should be okay. He'll move the horses, but he won't be able to do anything about it. I can shoot him and kill him. And this guy can move directly on top of him to protect him. Looks like the next thing I have to protect against is right there. I'll start a farm here. I'd really like to get around the corner and work that the ivory, put a camp on it, but it doesn't look like that's in the cards quite yet. Ew. I'll move there. Oh, I just don't control myself, so this guy dies. Probably to, I don't know, he probably survives an attack from the barb, it's really close. Growth Pantheon, that's fine. This guy's getting shot. Is he ever actually going to kill this? Would that be possible? Another unique luxury down here. Getting screwed by barbs this game. I must have 3 camps, like one, something over here, like probably right there, and then like a 3rd camp down here somewhere. This is too bad, because it's really stunting my ability to get out of my base, which I need to do. Ethiopia will almost certainly have first religion between his special and being on desert. Okay, 3 promotions this turn. Let's have a look what we get. First and foremost, I want... actually, I'm probably going to take monarchy right now. I'm struggling with gold, and I'm going to need happiness in a second. This guy, 31, it's not going to matter. I'm going to take rough terrain and then fortify. That should be fine. He'll get 20 more health. Keep working on that. This guy is also... I think he'll take open terrain. And then I'll spend a turn fortifying. I'd like to fortify once more before I move across. The scout, he'd be really nice to have scouting sight, so I'll get greedy and back off this way. Like, barbarian can't kill me there. I'd like to heal here just for a second. All my units are being besieged by barbarians. I'm probably going to take this expand first, just because it's going to be really easy to get to. Yeah, look, more barbarians. And unfortunately, I lose one or the other. Man. I'm going to attack into him. The idea being that next turn either he attacks me and I'm okay, or he moves here, gets zona controlled and can't pillage it. Let's get the settler down here. This barbarian is just being brutal right now. Keep this up. I guess I'm going to build an archer since can't seem to keep my capital clear of anything. And let's start heading for wheel, I guess, then calendar will be next. This guy needs to heal just a second. This guy's already healing. And let's keep moving. Yeah. I got lucky though that Vatican City actually spit out a worker when it did. Perhaps I shouldn't have hard built one. I often don't. But this game I was like, oh, you know, maybe it'd be fun to do some early improvements. Alright, so that's what I wanted to occur. Although it's a little dangerous. Let's have this guy heal. Let's attack into that guy. I need backup. I don't have any backup to get there. Need that guy to heal a little more. Archer next turn. So I guess this guy's gonna wait again. Man, maybe I head over this way. Man, all right, I'm waiting regardless. I had a worker stolen, and then not too long ago, and I really don't want another worker stolen. This barb's not gonna die anytime soon either. So. City's not growing very much. There's not a ton of food in here right now. I need to get this other sheep online, and I need to start getting expands off. I mean, the fact that Korea's expanded here, he's probably like right there. I mean, I saw him pretty early. I think he's over here somewhere. That's not very far from him. That's not that far from him, and I want to take this land before he does, and this land, and this land. And I only have the one settler out right now. But Barb's being a pain. I think I may, since I finished this, I may move. Well, we'll see where the